Welcome to Picture Healer channel. My name is Shi Tian, and today we are going to look at the Flying Star Feng Shui for January 2024. This is the last month of the rabbit year, because officially the starting of the Dragon Year is the February 4th, the Li Chun day, or the start of the spring based on the 24 solar turns. So in January, we are still using the 2023 chart and the period 8 chart. The next month, in February, we will start using the 2024 yearly chart and the period 9 chart. So first, we will look at the dates. In Feng Shui and the traditional Chinese fortune telling, we separate the month and the year by the 24 solar turns, or the 24 节气. And each month we have 2 of the solar turns, so we have totally 24 solar turns. Based on that, the date for January starts from January 6, the Xiaohan, or the lesser cold, until February 4th, Li Chun, the start of spring. And let's look at the special dates in the calendar. We talked about the Phoenix Day and the Dragon Day, or the Qilin Day, in the last video. And we know those days are very lucky for happy events. The Phoenix Day is especially lucky for females, and the Qilin Day is especially lucky for males. And this month we have 3 of these days. The January 1st is the Phoenix Day. The January 24th is the Qilin Day, and the January 29th is the Phoenix Day. So those are very auspicious days. Another auspicious day is called the Heaven Forgiving Day. If you want to set up or remove Feng Shui cures or set up religious altar, this is a good day to do it without worrying about making mistakes. Sometimes it's difficult to follow all the strict rules, but the 天赦日 is the days you don't have to worry too much about following the strict rules. Besides the Heaven Forgiving Days and the Dragon Phoenix Days, there is a group of days that's considered inauspicious to start construction, and we call that Earth King Days. It's related to Earth element, and this month is January 17th. And it's better not to start a construction on January 17th. And if you want to learn more about special days and lucky activities of each day, you can check out our 2024 Feng Shui planner and calendar. Now let's look at January's Feng Shui chart. Since this is the last month of period 8, I will focus more on the monthly star and the yearly star, and not the period 8 star. In this monthly chart, we have number 6 in the center. The number 6 is basically a lucky star. Even though it's not a tiny star, it's still lucky in general. The number 2 illness star is in the north, and the number 5 misfortune star is in the southeast. Now let's look at the combination chart. The best direction this month is still the west. We have star 6, 8, and 1, 3 very lucky stars. And this is also lucky for finance. And the second best one is south. We have stars 8 and 1. And the center is also pretty lucky. So those are the 3 best directions in January. And the worst direction is southeast. We have 3 and 5, and period 8 star is 7. So we still have the sort 5 combination plus the number 5 misfortune star. Now let's look at more details starting from the center. The yearly and monthly stars are 4 and 6. So together it becomes 10, so it's very lucky. It can mean talent and power. In 5 element, that's the metal star number 6 controls the wood star number 4. And combining with the period 8 star, it can still mean some type of stress and health issues. But overall, this is a lucky direction. And the lucky element here is water, because water can balance between the metal and the wood. And for water element, it can be color of black or blue. It can be a blue area rock or a blue pillow, or a water fountain or fish tank. The next direction is west. This is the best direction this month. We have 3 very lucky stars. The number 8 Earth star generates the number 6 metal star, so it's a lucky relationship. This can mean money luck, fame, promotion, and helpful people. So if you want to add any enhancers or set up a money altar, west is the best direction in January. Any of the 5 elements will be lucky in this direction. The next direction is northwest. We have combination of 5 and 7. 5 is related to obstacles, misfortune, and illness, and number 7 is related to gossip, conflict, or legal issues. The period 8 star is number 9, so it balances out the negative a little bit. We can add the metal to reduce the number 5 star, or add water to reduce the metal star number 7. So both metal and water elements are lucky here. The metal element can be a wind chime, a bronze bell, anything made of metal, or even use the color white, silver, or gold. And for the water, we don't want moving water here, so avoid fountain, but we can use still water or just use the color of black and blue. And the salt water cure is also lucky here. The next direction is north. We have star 9 and 2. 9 is a very lucky star and very tiny star, but number 2 is an illness star. So this can mean disease related to fire element, maybe related to head, eyes, or heart. And from the 5 element perspective, the fire star number 9 generates the earth star number 2. So that means financial luck. And because we have number 4 as a period 8 star, the 9-4 also means intelligence. And the 4-2 combination can mean imbalanced relationship or conflict between the older and the younger females in the family. For the lucky element, we can add metal to reduce the number 2 illness star, or add water. Water is a secondary element to reduce the earth star, and water can also control the fire. So the lucky items are the same as in the northwest, anything metal and water, either color or material. And since number 2 is an illness star, you can add symbols for good health, such as hulu, or turtle, or dragon turtle. The next direction is northeast. We have monthly star number 9 and a yearly star number 7. The 9 is a fire star that controls metal star number 7, so that's a controlling cycle. This can mean short-term success. You can see result at first, but it's not going to last long. And the period 8 star here is number 2. Again, the 2 is an illness star, just like in the north. So the luck is mixed in the northeast direction. For the lucky element here, we can use water element to reduce the number 7 star. We can use colors of black, blue, salt water cure, or still water. It's safer to avoid running water like a fountain. The next direction is east. We have stars 2 and 4. It's the wood element number 4 controlling the earth element number 2. That's the symbol of older female being controlled by younger female. Usually it's related to mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, but it can be any type of relationship between the older and younger females. The period A star here is number 6, which is a lucky star. So the problem is 2 for conflict, and also number 2 is an illness star. For the lucky element, we can add metal. Metal can reduce number 2 illness star. So we can add any metal material, a bronze bell, a wind chime, a metal clock, or you can use more white or metallic color, such as a white pillow. The next one is southeast. We have stars 3 and 5. And combining with the period A star number 7 here, those are all inauspicious combinations. The 3 and 7 is a sword fight combination, so that means a lot of conflict and fighting. And the number 5 is a misfortune star. So the number 3 wood star controls the number 5 earth star, so it's a controlling cycle. That means there's a tendency for accidents, robbery, money loss, and even legal issues. Here the best 5 element is water, because water can balance between 3 and 7. That's a sword 5 combination. Usually I will use metal to reduce star 5, but number 7 is also a metal star, and I don't want to increase that number 7 star. So the best here is still water element. And avoid fountains. You can use color black, blue, salt water cure, or black obsidian crystal. The water is a secondary element to reduce the earth star, so it still reduces the number 5 star. The next direction is south. We have star 8 and 1. Both 8 and 1 are very auspicious and lucky, and number 1 is a tiny star. So this is a very lucky direction in January. The A1 combination means intelligence, fame, increased financial luck, and possible promotion. The period A star here is number 3. The 3, 8, and 3, 1 combination can still mean intelligence and fame, but on the negative side, it can mean gossip, money loss, or legal issues. The lucky element here is fire, because fire can balance between number 8 and number 3, and it also reduces the number 3 star. So you can display anything red, purple, orange color. You can add more lighting or candles. Since South is related to intelligence this month, this is a good place to set up a study room, a home office, or a bedroom. The last direction is southwest. We have stars 1 and 3. The water star number 1 generates wood star number 3. So that's a very lucky relationship. It can mean financial luck, career luck, and fame. But the period A star here is number 5. So that will reduce the luck a little bit. The 3-5 combination, that's the wood controls the earth. It can mean legal issues, robbery, or money loss. The best element to add is metal, because metal reduces the number 5 misfortune star. And it also generates water star number 1. So that will balance the energy here. So any metal material or metal color will be lucky, such as a metal bell, wind chime, metal sculpture, and so on. So that's all the 9 directions. And I cannot believe we are going into period 9 soon. Many people ask about different star combinations and how to set up remedy for different star combinations during period 9. So I'm going to put together the 81 star combinations and their meanings in period 9. and I'll probably set it up as a PDF download. Thank you so much for everybody's feedback and suggestions. They are all very valuable to me. I hope you enjoy this video and have a happy new year.